It started out a beautiful sunny morning Saturday at the Big Valley Jamboree. The night before, a quick but vicious thunderstorm came through the area, bringing an early end to the night. For those who had been here last year, it was hard not to think about what had happened, and even harder to imagine it ever happening again. I decided this morning to meet with Larry Werner and talk to him about some of the changes they've made to this year's festival, some improvements they've made to the stage, and how it feels to be back at the Big Valley Jamboree.
Well, I guess we're kind of in a good space. We're up and running, which is number one, and that was high priority to get the festival back and get it running. And we've got great support from fans and sponsors alike. It's been a tough year, though. You question everything that you did last year, and you just want to make sure that you're doing things right. But bottom line is the festival's up and going, and the artists are here, the fans are here, and we're excited about that, Mike. We have made some changes, and the production company has taken that on. They've put some extra ballasts on the stage, and then in addition to that, we put some 45-degree braces on the backsides and re-braced those as well with extra ballast. So I think for most intents purposes, this stage is solid. There was old practices and now there's new practices, and in the past the scrims were just the riggers would climb up the towers and cut the scrims down. And over the last couple of years, we've been sourcing things out, and it's not quite what you'd call a quick release system, but what we do is we have the things on, all the scrims are on rings and cables, and we're able to pull them up and tie them off, and it just expedites the necessary needs or precautions we have to take.
Last night, Miranda Lambert's set got cut short because of a rainstorm that came through. It wasn't so much the rain, but thunder and lightning.
Lightning is an even bigger factor, and there's just absolutely no way that we're going to have someone on stage or have people out in the crowd with lightning going on around us. We don't need someone getting hit by that. So if the rain would have continued and there was no lightning and the wind would have subsided a little bit, you know what, she'd played. And she was very upset that she didn't get to play. She made a comment to me in the backstage. She said, we've been in Canada 4 times this year. She said, this is the best Canadian experience we had. She said those fans out there were loving it, and the band and her were loving it as well. So she was very disappointed that she wasn't able to go on.
Well, obviously there was some disappointment from the crowd last night for the headliner having a color set short. There seems to be an understanding around the Big Valley grounds that it is a different game this year, and safety is key.
And I was so surprised at how everybody calmly left. There was nobody that seemed panic-stricken. And we got right on the bus and got where we needed to go in an orderly fashion.
Well, while Mother Nature will continue to be the boss for the Big Valley Jamboree this year, it's safe to say that organizers have taken a lot of precautions to make sure that it's a safe festival for everyone involved. From backstage at the Big Valley Jamboree, it's Mike McGuire for Kissin' Country 103.9.